Hello and welcome back to another video. Today we are talking about both the Atlantic and the East Pacific hurricane seasons, not in any specific way, but in overall general pictures of the near future. And I think that this has been the story of this entire hurricane season. The Atlantic is really quiet, and the East Pacific is going off the charts. So I want to get into a little bit of why that's happening. So that's what we're going to be talking about today. So if you like this video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell. Now let's get right on into it. Starting off here with just a quick view of what's going to be going on in the near future. So about the next week or so. Now the Atlantic, really don't see much here in terms of possibilities until Tuesday the 3rd, where we get a low pressure that starts to make the trek across but can't get a grip. So there's a wave there, but overall just another dud. And after that there's really nothing here, absolutely nothing. So what does that do to the East Pacific? Well, right now we're kind of quiet, but there is a chance of a tropical storm developing right here that is forming right around Sunday the 1st, and then another tropical storm on the 6th, and a potential major hurricane on the 9th. So again, 3 storms in the East Pacific in the time that the Atlantic generates 0. So, we're going to be starting off here with our, let's go to, alright, let me just find, we're just going to look at this in a more general point of view, simpler point of view. So we have a high pressure here, 1,031 millibars, pretty strong. And this high pressure will move everything around this way, which most high pressure, well, all high pressures do. They're all clockwise rotating, and the stronger that they are means that the shear all around them is much higher, and that's why this wave that comes off of Africa stays weak, because we have 1,031 millibar high pressure, and look at the isobars extending out from this. This is 1,018 millibars right here, this line right here. That extends from areas very close to Europe, down to the Caribbean, and then up the coast of the eastern US. So there's really no opportunity for anything to form, and this high pressure continues to just rotate throughout the Atlantic, and it really doesn't break up. You can see that there's a chance right in here that this blocking high pressure does start to weaken, but then an even stronger high pressure forms right along the east coast of the US, and another high pressure forms further out east, thus restarting the cycle here. We get a little bit of a low pressure forming in between the two, but eventually that gets broken up and we get another high pressure right in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean again, which starts the whole process of weakening everything right here in the main development region of the Atlantic and forcing everything over into areas of extratropical waters. Now in the East Pacific, we don't have that problem. The blocking high pressure is so far away from the main development region that all of these storms kind of have free reign over all this water with very limited shear and basically endless possibilities. That's why we would see any stronger storms, especially major hurricanes, even a Cat 5, it'll be in the East Pacific. Now, as of right now, the Atlantic woes aren't going away anytime soon, and there is a chance that this blocking high pressure pattern doesn't go away until the very prime of hurricane season, which is in early September. So the targets for this hurricane season was about average, and I honestly doubt that we are going to get anywhere close to that anytime soon. Right now, we saw the beginning of the season be slightly above the normal pace, but at this point we are falling way behind in terms of tropical storm generation. So what do you think is going to happen with the rest of this hurricane season? Comment in the comment section down below. I personally believe that if we're going to see any sort of big storm, it's going to come out of the East Pacific, and the Atlantic is going to be extremely dull. If we get anything, this is going to be a weak tropical storm that forms out of the main development region and possibly impacts the very southern Caribbean. And if anything forms close to home here in the US, it's going to be either in the Gulf of Mexico or the Caribbean Sea. And there's plenty of land masses around those areas where it could make things a little weaker. So no big storms in the Atlantic anywhere close to now. But the East Pacific is cooking and will continue to cook for the near future. But that's all for today. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.